Alright, today we are going to be doing the manifold insulators on a 2009 Pontiac G8 V6. This is 3.6 liter LY7. I got these manifold insulators from revhigh.com, I believe it is, or AU. It's the Australian site. They were about, I think, 90 bucks or so. It's not bad. These are 12mm ones. I went with the 12. So just for when I go to future mods, just to make sure they fit. Come with these larger bolts, a set of gaskets, and while I'm tearing this all apart, I'm going to do some change my spark plugs out too. It's about time to do that. Okay, the first thing you're going to want to do is just unclip a bunch of stuff here. Just clips on there, just kind of push that away. Here it just goes like that. Another one on this side. And basically we'll just have to take the intake off. There's a clip here for throttle body. Then these bolts here are 1/2-inch bolts, so should be easy to come off. Okay, we got the bolts out. The short one here was in this front hole. Then there's the 4 long ones in real easy skid spot. There's one in the back where it's going to be interesting to get it off. This hose here just has a little clamp. You just use the plier. I took the intake, my intake off a bit. It's just easier access at this clip. There's a little bolt back here too. It's a nice 10mm. Holds it on a bit too. Alright, when we got this, finally got the socket on, the last bolt in the back here, it's on this side. You just kind of had to push up into this foam here and just pull it up into the foam and kind of just force it out. It'll be a lot more fun getting it back in, but now this thing is ready to come off. We took the throttle body on just to get it, because we couldn't get out the clips really too easily. But now it'll just pop out here. That little clip there, I just want to let go. Still attached. Oh, there it is. Just in the back here. It's another little plug-in. To get at this one connection here, we just move the intake completely to the side, pretty much, and you just push down on this little clip here and just pull it out. So yeah, and I believe there's one more on this other side, but I think we got it. And then it just comes off like that, and bam. Just to the side here. Okay, when doing the spark plugs here, this little bolt here is a 10mm, then could possibly take these clips off, but I don't think we'll need to. Okay, we got the passenger side spark plugs all in. These are pretty easy. The packs are pretty easy to come in and out. They just kind of pull out and pull. Like you can just kind of just poof, or kind of, yeah. The only one we had to take the actual clip off of was the back one on the driver's side. Yeah, just the cables for it were just a little too short. Otherwise, yeah, they come in. Spark plugs pretty easy to come out. Really tight in there, but tightened them all up pretty good. So that should be perfect. Should run a bit better and should help with my gas mileage. This is what my plugs came out looking like. Not too bad. They definitely needed to be done. There was about 88,000 kilometers on the car already. And then thought I'd do a little nice comparison shot of the bolts here. And just like maybe a 1/4 inch or so, a bit longer. So yeah, it'll be, yeah. There we got back all the spark plugs back in and connected, and coil packs back on. Now we're doing back to the insulators here. We noticed on the gaskets themselves there's a nice little tab, so you can't really screw up which side they really go on. So yeah, then pretty much there's these tin gaskets that came with it. Then there is these more of a felt ones that'll go on top of the insulators themselves. And these here are the insulators, so they'll just go on top of them, then we can put the intake manifold back on. Okay, here's the insulators now on. Just have to put the manifold back on. We got the tin ones, the really tin ones underneath, the more felt feel ones on top here. All we gotta do is just slide the manifold back on. And yeah, these are the 12 millimeters, so there is quite a good gap now. So the air will be quite a bit cooler coming into the motor. Alright, we got the front 5 bolts in. Definitely recommend 2 people doing this to get them lined up a little bit easier. We just pretty much had to once we lined it up, we just had to kind of just push the bolts down and just slide them side to side before they finally went in. But it is looking pretty good. We're just going to have a lot of fun getting this back one. It's not much clearance for there, but it should be interesting. Alright, we had to take off the, I guess, I don't know what you call it, that piece of trim there that goes over there, and we just cut a hole where the bolt would be, and we kind of melted in some plastic just to cover it up. Then just so if I do go to a taller insulator, it'll be easier for next time to get out. But yeah, this is pretty much got everything all buttoned back up together. Looks really good. The intake had a little bit, had to push it on a little bit more this time, but otherwise, yeah, it looked good. Looks like a good amount of clearance underneath, so it should be, the air should keep it nice and cool. This side you can really see it really good. On this side we had a bit of trouble getting the gaskets lined up, but we've fixed that and got it all good to go now. Just pretty much just have to start it up and put that trim back on, and it's all good to go. First start up with the insulators.